Reverend Jesse Jackson was also active here in the Bay Area. He spoke at the Democratic National Convention in 1984 and took part in civil rights and labor marches in San Francisco. Joining us now to talk about his impact is the president and CEO of Glide, Reverend Dr. Gina Fromer. Thanks for being with us today.
Good morning. Good morning.
Let's talk a little bit about Reverend Jackson's legacy. It's incredible. What do you think he's going to be remembered for around here?
Well, good morning. Reverend Jesse Jackson f- moved forward the unfinished work of Dr. King, and that translated into new eras and new struggles. His leadership, he's going to be remembered for building bridges across generations, communities, and movements, advancing the belief that justice must expand to include everyone. And that's at the heart of Glide's core values, radical inclusivity. He spoke here in 1972, and he was friends with Reverend Cecil Williams. And, together, I believe in their own ways, they created a blueprint for belonging to this movement. And so we are really sad about his passing, but we know his legacy is going to go forward.
Yes, of course, I knew Cecil Williams myself, and I could imagine them being thick as thieves. What a partnership. Can you talk a little bit more about his relationship to the Bay Area?
It was being a central figure in the civil rights movement and knowing that we had our struggles here in the city and in the Bay Area, 60s, 70s, 80s, really working to move the needle for Black America and Black community. And, I'm talking about racial equality, voting rights, economic justice, and the uplifting of the marginalized communities that we see today across the racial, ethnic, and social economic lines. And he was a revolutionary, just like we had here at our Glide Memorial Church, someone who was all about advancing global human rights. And he did that in the city. And speaking at Glide to a packed house in 1972, he created that same message came across by really at the heart of it. I was a young girl, but keep hope alive was something that I heard in my house a lot. It is something that I heard across movements in San Francisco, and it's something we still say today. Keep hope alive, which means, we have to keep advancing social justice through active civic participation. And that's what Reverend Cecil Williams was about, and that's what Reverend Jesse Jackson was about. And his legacy will go forward across the Rainbow Coalition and that radical inclusivity that we all need to keep the movement alive. We see it today, what's happening with our immigrant communities. We all come together when we need to fight for what's right. And that's what he laid the foundation for. And we're so honored to have had him here at Glide. And several times the conversations I'm sure he had with our leaders here and in our San Francisco community. So.
No, when somebody passes away, it does give us that unique moment to be able to remember all of the good that they did. If somebody is feeling inspired by Jesse Jackson's life and they want to pay tribute to him, how could they help?
Continue to fight and move forward. Activism through ministry, activism through community empowerment and engagement, using our First Amendment rights, stand up to fight for what's right, getting out there and say what we're doing in our country right now is wrong. And everybody should feel included. Everybody should feel welcome. That is the Glide message, and that is the message of the Rainbow Coalition, and led by the Reverend Jesse Jackson. We have to continue to connect with community through reflection, reform, and re-engagement with what we believe in our core values. And so I am honored to be able to talk about him because, again, as a young girl, I knew what someone was out there fighting for me. Someone was out there fighting for our community, and we must keep hope alive through action and empowerment. So
All
thank you.
right. And I love that radical inclusion idea. Dr. Gina Fromer from Glide, thanks so much for your insight today.